Do this to reveal your enlightened self. Over the last couple of episodes, we've been talking and sharing about how it is that we don't need to go seek enlightenment. We already are enlightened. That is our true natural state. You are a magnificent expression, a divine source, energy, consciousness, however it is that you decide to define it. That's who you really are. And if you look at this magnificent universe, if you look at the beautiful world around us, that makes you extremely powerful, extremely gifted, extremely filled with unlimited potential to what it is that you can create in your life, to the impact you can make upon the world that we live in, to what it is that you can heal, to what it is that you can transcend in your experience. And that's what we want to open up more to. So in the previous episode, and if you haven't checked it out, I invite you to do so. We invited you to get connected to the energy behind the challenges, these beautiful limiting thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions that are out picturing as the obstacles in your life, how you can move through them. It's not out there, it's within here, within yourself, and your ability to release and to dissipate what is no longer serving you. Well, like breathing, releasing, and dissipating is only part of the process. The next part of the process is, what do we breathe in? What do we integrate? What do we bring into ourselves? How do we shift that state of being? Remember, we are beings, not doings, beings. And that means our being creates our experience. So we know now that if we want to create what's happening out there or in our physical health and well-being, we have to release and dissipate the old thoughts, the old beliefs, the old perceptions, the old stories of not good enough, whatever it is that we're holding on to, and release and dissipate them. And once we have done that, what do you want to fill that void with? What do you want to open up into? So today what we want to look at is perhaps maybe some states of being that are really magnificent to integrate within ourselves. And the beautiful thing about them is you can't find them out there. They're not at Amazon. They're not on the shelves at Walmart. No, they're within your own self. And you have the ability to create it. Not because of circumstances out there. Please don't do that. But create it within your own self because you're an empowered being. You're an enlightened soul. And you are beginning to realize how your energy, your frequency shapes and shifts your life, the world around you, and ultimately is the doorway to us transforming the planet that we live on. So we want to integrate, and there's some beautiful states that are beautiful to integrate within ourselves, like peace, like compassion, like joy, like gratitude, like appreciation, like love. Do you notice all of those states of being? You can't get them out there. They exist in this space of, they're not in material form. You might think you're getting it by, maybe getting that nice shiny car or that big bank account that's going to provide me with security and all those different things. That's not how it works. In fact, if anything, as I've learned from my own experience in the past, is that anytime I tried to go, let's say, get security through the accumulation of money and other things, is that I felt anything but secure. And I realized that we can't base these states, these essential states of being, to reveal the enlightened self out there based on things outside of ourselves. We create them within ourselves because of our innate power and ability to do so. So what we want to do is, after releasing and dissipating what's no longer serving us, we want to breathe in and integrate these higher states of being or frequency or energy to continue this overall process of revealing the enlightened self, the masterpiece that's within each and every one of us. And so today what I want to do is I want to play into the mix one of the first musical mantras I played, a breathing in and integrating state of being that is so powerful in assisting us to reveal this divine spiritual aspect of who and what we are, this power that's within each and every one of us to heal our lives and to awaken to our magnificence, and yes, ultimately to shape and shift the world around us into whatever it is that we desire. And so today we want to dive into the world of peace. Think about peace. When was the last time you felt peaceful? Can you bring yourself to a memory of when you held that state? Now, the memory doesn't matter. What matters is the state. Can you take a couple deep breaths right now and feel peaceful? Feel peace. And once you get it, can you amplify it within your own self? And you're not being peaceful because of something out here is happening. In fact, there could be all kinds of stuff happening out here. There always is anyways, right? Just turn on the news and there's all kinds of stuff going on anywhere. Don't do that, but just in a demonstration, so to speak. But at any time you can go within and create this state within yourself. And that's what we want to open up to. And this is the aspect of, yes, we've released, yes, we've dissipated, now we're breathing in, we're inhaling in something that's going to raise our state, something that's going to reveal more of this enlightened, magnificent being that's within you, that's within me, that's within each and every one of us, that the whole game of life situation is all about, is revealing that divine masterpiece that's already within you. And in order to do so, you need to realize and embody that your state of being, your frequency, your resonance shapes and shifts the outer world around you. If you want more peace in your life, generate that energy within yourself, and you will mirror back more peaceful experiences in your day-to-day life, which who doesn't want that? So let's take a dive in and invite you just to set the intention to have more peace in your life. Maybe that's the farthest thing you could think about integrating in your life right now. Okay? Well, you don't need to know how. Just set the intention. I'm going to create peace within myself and within my life. Take some nice deep breaths. Breathing deeply. Breathing in the notes. Breathing them into your heart space. Breathing them into your being. Can you feel into that? That feeling of peace. Deep breath. Breathe in these notes. Take another deep breath. Peace is available to us at any time. Deep inhale, open mouth, let it go. These little states of being, like peace, like self-love, like compassion, like appreciation, like gratitude, they're energy, frequencies, or states of being that we can create within ourselves. So to truly step into revealing the divine enlightened self, this masterpiece that's within you, learn how to wield your energy. And by doing so, you'll be well on your way to composing the life of your dreams, to shining your light, and yes, to being an instrument of change and transformation on the planet. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in today. Do have a very harmonious day. Take care.